here trying to roost a turkey tonight. We're here on my dad's farm, and I talked to him today, and we've been seeing a bird every now and then strutting here on the farm. And he said that if I could get it roosted, he'd be willing to go with me. And I haven't got to hunt with my dad, turkey hunt with my dad for probably, 15 years. He just doesn't turkey hunt very much. So that's currently what I'm doing, and it is downpouring right now. I'm kind of sitting under this tree trying to stay a little bit dry, but the chance of us roosting a turkey is probably not very good. But the rain's supposed to stop like right at dark. So my wife did say she heard a turkey, and it was up in this direction about an hour and a half ago, right before this rain started. So I don't know. Stick around. I guess we'll see if we can get him roosted, and you never know, maybe me and Dad could get on him in the morning and kill him. So we'll see. So what I like to do when I'm roosting, it's probably, hour before dark, maybe even a little more. I like to call a little bit, see if I can get one to respond, but not overcall. I just want them to know that I'm here, and then maybe they'll come look for me. It'll take them a while, and then they'll roost somewhere here close. Well, I just called, and the turkey, I'm pretty sure it's probably the one my wife heard, is clear across the main road. So now I'm actually gonna have to call this turkey in, call it on our side of the road, and hopefully it'll roost over here. And hopefully in the morning we're able to coax it down here into the field and get it killed. Let's see if we can get him to gobble again. Right there. Honestly, he's probably gonna come over here. I just don't know where I want him to try to roost at. I need to find a good opening where he can fly down and get down into this field. So that's what I'm going to do right now before he gets over here. What's up, people? It's the next morning. That bird never did come across the road, but he did come down close to the road. And I done a fly up, like I flew up right there on the ridge. And he gobbled 4 times at it in a row, and I think he's interested. Now, it is going to be a job to call this turkey across the state road, through this jungle of a hill, and then across the fence and down into a field. But it could happen. If he's hot enough, we'll get him. We can move out the ridge, left and right, and find openings here and there. If we can just get him on our side of the road, we're in the game. I think he's been making his little loop, and hopefully he just flies down and gobbles here and there while we can adjust to where we need to set up, maybe find a little bit better openings, because right where I flew up at, it's pretty thick. But I didn't want to go another 200-300 yards and him not even be able to hear me calling because of the rain. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm here at Dad's house waiting on him. He's supposed to be coming out here directly, so we'll see what happens. We'll catch you in the woods. All right, guys, so here's what we got going on. Me and Dad worked a bird this morning. He didn't want to cross the road. We kind of just give up on him. Come home, took the kid to school, went and worked out. While I was working out, I got pictures of the turkey. He'd come across the road, and he was up by my food plot. He was actually on the gas line. I wasn't home at the time. I called Dad, sent pictures. I said, see, we should have went up on the high point. So I ended up getting home. I got a picture of him walking like he was going to walk off the property. Fix some food. And I just got a picture of him coming back on the gas line. So I called Dad. I said, let's go after this bird. So he's currently in the house getting ready. And then we are going to head up in here. And I honestly think we can probably kill this bird in 10, 15 minutes. I think he's looking for us. So that's what we're doing right now. We'll catch up to you here in a bit. That's where I hear a goblin. Well, when we got out of the truck, we heard him gobbling. He's down and across the gas line. And then I got a picture of him standing in front of one of my cameras over there. Right where my boy shot his turkey. So, I don't know if he can even hear us calling. So we're going to head over. And when we get up to the high point, he should be able to hear us. So, we're going to see if we can't strike him from over there and call him up the path for Dad. He's right down there on the gas line. Let's just slip on down this path. All right, guys, well, we just heard him. He's right down here on the gas line. He dropped off the right side of it. We're going to try to get down this path and get set up, and hopefully we can call him right back up here to where he just was. He's hammering every time we call, so I feel like he's alone and looking for a hen. Might as well take your gun off safety. Yep, he's about the fence. What do you think of that?
Amen to that.
Talk about a quick, easy hunt. What's it been, probably 10, 15 years since I caught a turkey for you?
Saw that pin when he started trotting.
Yeah. Oh my, that's a big one. Look at that thing. Thank you. Give me a high big turkey just over here. That's awesome. That's about as easy as it gets right there. I knew if we could get him before he got too far away, he'd come right back. He strutted right here and up and down this
When
gas
we
line.
heard him, he must have been here.
Yeah, he might have just
I
been
thought maybe
over.
he was down in the hollow. He's a good bird. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Them spurs are big. To be honest with you, he's getting double spurs. Maybe even started with triple on each side. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. At least inch and a quarter. We've been hearing this turkey over here in the field the last couple days, and Billy convinced me we needed to go after it. So we started out early this morning over on the ridge, and he was over across the road, and we couldn't convince him to come across the road. So we went home, and I done a couple hours of barn chores, and Billy called me and said, "Hey Dad, the turkey's up on the hill," and I got pictures of him. So we put our clothes back on and headed up on the hill, and he was down on the other side of the gas line. He answered us, and we sat up, and it wasn't long. Here he come. We put the hammer on him. Tagged out for 2025.